Good evening, everyone, and I'm once again back with a new video, rather with a new film review. Just like all of you know, being a film critic and cine reviewer, as well as movie buff and an avid cineviewer, I just love to post reviews whenever I watch any good movie, and in the form of text as well as in the form of audio visuals. So the day before yesterday, I had the privilege of watching the released after Asim's film Tora's Husband, which has been jam of an cinematic production. I must state as a film reader and appreciator because the movie has been based on a story during the Corona period and has depicted the concept of the very concept of cinematic realism in a meticulous, majestic, mind-blowing, immaculate, pristine, and impeccable fashion. And I just love to watch this movie, Tora's Husband. And what I like most about this movie that, in spite of presence of the non-actors mostly, there's the non-professional actors that they perform in a majestic performance. They performed in a fabulous and spectacular, or rather splendid fashion, in terms of pure and natural acting, while portraying the respective characters and the various human struggles and the issues, the deteriorating familial relationships, then the various bitter phases during the lockdown period, like quarantine and all, have been depicted in a meticulous fashion. And also, one more thing I observed while watching this movie, that the very gap between the cinematic silver screen and the captive audiences or the spectators inside the movie theaters must have got reduced while watching this movie. I mean to say that the spectators or the captive spectators must have felt like standing in front of a mirror rather than watching a movie while watching this movie, and must have found their own images in terms of the storyline, because the storyline has been based on the corona crisis, and the diverse human emotions have been portrayed on the cinematic silver screen in a majestic way, and the narrative storytelling technique which has been adopted by the filmmaker with a great deal of vision and craft was relatively commendable. So outstanding movie. With the limited resources, the movie has been made in a brilliant way. In spite of the presence of non-actors, the movie has been outstanding, and obviously after being premiered in so many top film festivals in the world, this movie will put up a deep impact upon the society, a positive impact upon the society, I guess. So on that note, I'd like to say that my review will be obviously positive for the newly released Assamese film Tora's Husband, which has depicted the very concept of cinematic realism in majestic and meticulous and pristine, immaculate, fabulous, spectacular, magnificent, mind-blowing and mind-boggling fashion. And gap between the spectator and the screen must have got blurred to a pyramidal or titanic or talismanic extent. That's what I feel as a film critic, reviewer, and avid cinegoer, or rather as a movie buff. So on that note, I'd like to wrap up this video with some new videos and new reviews. I'll be back once again. Until then, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel, Alok's Vlog. So সকলোকে পুনৰবাৰ স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ এটি নতুন ভিডিঅ'ৰ সৈতে পুনৰ উপস্থিত হৈছোঁ। আপোনালোকে জানেই যে মই কথা ছবি চাই যথেষ্ট ভাল পাওঁ, আৰু যেতিয়া মই ভাল কথা ছবি চাওঁ তেতিয়া মই ৰিভিউজ পষ্ট কৰোঁ, অডিঅ' ভিজুৱেল ফৰ্মেটত হওক বা টেক্সুৱেল ফৰ্মেটত হওক। চ' পৰহি মই চালোঁ অসম নতুনকৈ ৰিলিজ হোৱা অসমীয়া কথা ছবি টৰাছ হাজবেণ্ড। চ' যথেষ্ট এক সুন্দৰ কথা ছবি, এক বাস্তৱধৰ্মী ছবি, হয়তো আপোনালোকেও চাইছে। কৰোণা ক্ৰাইচিছৰ ওপৰত চিনেমাখন নিৰ্মাণ কৰা হৈছে, আৰু চিনেমেটিক ৰিয়েলিজমৰ যিটো কনচেপ্ট খুব সুন্দৰভাৱে পৰ্ট্ৰে কৰা হৈছে, আৰু নন এক্টৰ্ছৰ প্ৰেজেঞ্চৰ পাছতো চিনেমাখন খুব নেচাৰেল এক্টিঙেৰে পৰিপূৰ্ণ হৈছে, আৰু যথেষ্ট ভাল লাগিছে চাই পেলাই। আৰু চিনেমাখন চাই থাকোঁতে এনেকুৱা এটা ফিল হ'ল এজ ইফ মই এখন দাপোনৰ সন্মুখতে যেন থিয় হৈ আছিলোঁ, আৰু তাত যেন মই নিজৰহে মানে প্ৰতিচ্ছবি বা প্ৰতিবিম্ব যেন তাত প্ৰতিফলিত হোৱা দেখিবলৈ পাইছিলোঁ। তো যথেষ্ট ভাল লাগিলে চিনেমাখন চাই। গতিকে মোৰ ৰিভিউ হ'ব ধনাত্মক ফিল্ম সমালোচক আৰু ৰিভিউৰ হিচাপত। গতিকে আশা ৰাখিছোঁ চিনেমাখন অলৰেডি অবভিয়াছলি এইখন ফিল্ম যথেষ্ট ভাল হৈছে, অলৰেডি বিশ্বৰ যথেষ্ট টপ ফিল্ম ফেষ্টিভেলত প্ৰিমিয়াৰ হৈছে। আশা ৰাখিছোঁ চিনেমা এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ বাস্তৱধৰ্মী কথা যদি অসমীয়া ভাষাত পুনৰ নিৰ্মাণ হ'ব, পুনৰবাৰ চাবলৈ পাম। চ' আজিলৈ ইয়াৰ লগে লগে বিদায় মাগিছোঁ, আৰু যোৱাৰ আগে আগে ক'বলৈ বিচাৰিছোঁ যে মোৰ ৰিভিউ হ'ব পজিটিভ অৰ্থাৎ ধনাত্মক টৰাছ হাজবেণ্ড কথা ছবিখনৰ কাৰণে। গতিকে আজিলৈ শুভৰাত্ৰি, আৰু অনুগ্ৰহ কৰি মোৰ চেনেল অলকেজ ব্লগ লাইক, কমেণ্ট, শ্বেয়াৰ আৰু ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিবলৈ নাপাহৰিব। চ' অন ডেট নোট, let me wind up tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel, Alok's Blog. And before winding up, I would like to once again say that my review will be positive for Tora's Husband, Assamese film, which has depicted the very concept of cinematic realism in a majestic, meticulous, and immaculate, pristine, and mind-blowing, spectacular, magnificent, and awesome fashion. Thank you, bye-bye, and love you all.